What's up guys, and welcome to another video. So today is another Q&A video. I know I was supposed to upload this tomorrow as part of like a Q&A Tuesday series, but I decided to upload it today because I recorded the video earlier and I wasn't happy with it and I couldn't leave you guys another day without a video. So here we are. So I've decided to change it from Q&A Tuesday to just a sort of like weekly Q&A. So any day during the week it can pop up. But anyways, today is Q&A number 3, so let's get started. The first question is coming from C4UN544N5 and I'm reading them off my computer screen, so if I look that way that's why. And they ask, are you going to do a live stream on Twitch TV? I've never actually done a live stream ever, so it'll be like my first one, so I'm not too sure when I'm going to try and sort one out, but I am going to do a live stream pretty soon guys, and I think it'll be a lot easier for you guys if I do one on YouTube, so all my subscribers, they can basically see it whenever it pops up and it lets you guys know. So hopefully I can get one sorted within the half term, which I think is after next week, I'm not too sure. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. I will do one pretty soon. Question number 2 comes from Corley Bale and they ask, just have a quick question, are you ever going to consider doing an RS giveaway like every week? I'm not really too sure if I can afford to give a RuneScape giveaway every single week or something, just because I'm not rich on RuneScape. Some of you guys think I am. Like I had someone the other day ask me for like 5 mil start on something, and I only have like 15 mil myself, and I've dedicated like 7.2 mil or whatever it is to my flipping series. I've got some for my Queen of Cash series, and obviously I need some money for myself as well, so maybe one day when I get more money I can start to obviously give it away to you guys. When I have too much that I don't need it or something like that, I can start to give it away, if that sounds good. Number 3 comes from Don't Walk Away RS and they ask, why do you rearrange your room so much? So I get asked this quite a lot by you guys and it's kind of a recurring thing. My room always gets moved around because I'm a hoarder. I will like shove wrappers places, I'll hide bottles, I'll hide clothes, I'll hide basically anything will be hidden in my room. It sort of like does up my room and makes it more tidier. So as I'm rearranging everything and sort of like tidying up how it looks, I'm also tidying up all the junk that I've stored like over the past couple of weeks, because I do it like every month or something because I like it. Question number 4 comes from Koj Coil and they ask, how did you find out about RuneScape? So I get this one quite a lot, and I've actually had someone else ask me this as well. Basically there's nothing like really great behind it. I got home from school one day, I can't remember what year it was, it might have been like 2008, something like that, but it was when I was in primary school, and I got home from school and I just went on the computer, which is like out the back, and I went on the computer and I just went on Google for some random reason and typed in multiplayer game, and of course RuneScape came up as like either the top or like second top answers, obviously because it's like a big well-known game by then, and so I clicked on it. I remember that I didn't know what I was doing, but obviously now I do, and yeah, that's how I found it. I did the tutorial and I played it. Question number 5 comes from Project Fighter XX and they ask, what do you use to record your gameplays? Now I use Camtasia Studio 8 because it records in full HD if you want it full screen, or you can make it 720p, you can actually adjust the size to however you want it. I always put it in a HD setting and then you can actually render it out in full HD even if you don't record in full HD, and I use Camtasia first to obviously record it, then I put it straight into Camtasia itself, then I just edit, like cut it up the main bits I want, and most likely record my audio and just shove it underneath it, like over the top of it. Then I render it out on there, and then I go into Sony Vegas Pro 12, and then I add the music, the outro, and anything else that I add into it, like different effects, and then I render it out and upload it for you guys, so hopefully that helped you. Question number 6 comes from Spearminter and they ask, do your parents know you're a YouTuber? If so, how did they react when you told them? So my parents always knew I was a YouTuber from like day one when I started. I think I must have left it about a week before telling them, or like wait until my first 100 subscribers and then told them, but that was on my old account, and then as soon as I started this one I told them straight away because they already knew I had an interest in it, and I guess they don't really understand it as what I want to do as a job. I don't really think they get that. At the moment it is a hobby for me, but I would kind of like to turn it into a job like I mentioned before in a different video, but I guess they just see it as something I do in my spare time, but they're supportive of it, which is really cool, and that's how they reacted. So question number 6 comes from Tess and she asks, would you ever make any Slayer/PVM guides? So I'm not a big fan of Slayer, I'm rubbish at it. I think my level's like 30 or 20 something. I'm rubbish at it, I've just never really had an interest in it, but maybe one day, like I said, in the half term when I have some free time, I could perhaps try and give it a go and try and get it higher up so I can make some guides and stuff for you guys if you want that. And the next question also comes from Tess and she asks, what do you do in your downtime? So I'm guessing downtime is free time, and the answer is absolutely nothing. I'm pretty much just some like geek that sits in my room. I edit, I watch TV, I watch videos, and I make videos, and that's pretty much what I do in my spare time. I don't really do much. I mean, I go outside, I'm not like some Dracula. I go outside like, you know, like once a week. That's enough, right? The next comment comes from WFSH Gaming, and he asks, can you say happy birthday to me on Tuesday? So I'm uploading this on Monday, like I said, but happy birthday for Tuesday. I should hopefully make a video for you guys tomorrow, so I'll probably tell you again, but just in case I forget, happy birthday, and hopefully you have a great 17. I can't even remember what number we're on. The next question comes from Yandel1995, and he asks, do you have a boyfriend? I'm a single Pringle. Now for me, I prefer to have a boyfriend that's more like a best friend, but obviously you just like, you know, act like boyfriend and girlfriend, but I want to have a sort of relationship with someone where you're not always snuggling, like going out, like to dinner and stuff. I want to have like just a chilled boyfriend who likes to do what I like to do, supports what I do. But yeah, I'm happy being single because it means I have more time to be with you guys. Okay, so that's pretty much all the questions I have time for today because I think this video is already pretty long as it is. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And if you remember before, I asked you guys what you wanted me to do for 1k subs. And I actually got quite a lot of response from you guys, and you can see on the screen now there's a lot of fantastic ideas. And one of the main ideas that came up was basically to do PKing with you guys, or as a live stream, or just in a video. Now I already have a plan for a vlog video for 1k subscribers because obviously I do vlogs and gaming now, and I have a video to do for a vlog one. However, I might do a gaming one as well, so it'll be a 1k video for vlogs and then a 1k video in gaming form, so maybe a PK video for gaming ones, but I've already got the one sorted out for vlog, so you guys are just gonna have to wait until I get 1000 to actually find out what it is. But hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and it's going to take a lot of time to do, so I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Obviously, if you want any other questions asked that haven't already been answered, leave them down below and I'll be sure to read them and answer them and anything like that. But until my next video, guys, like I said, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. By the way, that little wink I just did at the end is going to be incorporated in all my videos now, so you've been warned.